Hey, welcome to the Fab-It-All channel. I got a Fab-It Quick video here. If you got these flush mount lights that burn out on you, I figured out what's wrong with some of them and how you can fix them so you don't have to replace them. So let's get this taken down. I'll show you what I figured out. Fab-It-All.
Hello. Go.
I figured out why these go bad. So here I've got a Nora Lighting V8031-2. This is a 30 LED, what do you call those? Can light, although it's a surface mount LED light. I imagine this is a similar problem with other lights. What happens is it just stops working. It's not very old, it just stops. So let me show you what I figured out. All right, so first thing is we got to take off this plastic cover so we can get to this board. And there's 4 screws on the back, Phillips screws. It's really frustrating because we've already lost about 4 lights and I've replaced 2 of them, and I really was frustrated that I had to replace more lights. So today I took one off and I just really dug into it to try and figure out what was going on. And I figured it out. So if we get this cover off, now we can get to that. My first suspicion was this capacitor, the heat shrink on here is broken. So that made me think, okay, it's gotten hot, or the capacitor's bad. But if you, on here you have you got your line coming in and your neutral, and they go here to the board. On this board, this is your L1 coming in, and it's soldered onto the board and into this diode. And you can see the neutral also comes in through, and it's siliconed on or soldered on here. So what you don't see on the neutral, you can see it over here on the L1, or on the line. There's actually a little spot right here it almost looks like a solder point, a connection point. I noticed this on a working light, that this is supposed to be soldered here and here, but on the ones that go bad, this joint is either really small. I think it's soldered just enough to pass quality control, but not enough to, over time, maybe it gets warm and that little thread that's connecting them breaks. And so we're gonna connect that solder together. And okay, so theoretically, you shouldn't even need any solder to do this. I was able on one of them to just drag the solder over. But if you have to, use some rosin core solder. And we're gonna connect that. And not be shaky. Oh, wow. Whoa, I am. Okay, there's our connection. Let's go hook it back up and it should work. Or let's put the cover back on and then we'll hook it up. All right.
Did we turn it on?
Okay. Ta-da! Now, when I did find that this doesn't work every time, but I wish I would have done it on the ones I threw away just to see. There might be something else going on, but that was one of the common differences I saw between a working light and a non-working light. So, thanks for joining me. The like, subscribe, notification bell, and comment. Let me know what you think, if you've noticed anything with these lights or other lights like them. So I'll see you on the next video.
Fire. Awesome. Make that's like. Oh yes. Somebody come on in, Patrick Man. So